Hey Virgos, how's everybody doing? This is Kara and you found me at Tarot Just Because. And I am back to do your reading for June 1st through the 15th of 2017. So this reading is for everyone with their Ascendant, Sun, or Moon in the sign of Virgo. You can also check out this video if you've got Venus in Virgo or 7th house, which is your relationship house. If you are checking up on a Virgo that you're dealing with, what's up guys? Welcome. And let's see, these readings are general. If we get love, we get love. If we get career, we get career. That's how I do my readings, especially for YouTube. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can contact me at the email in the description box below, but it's caralou32@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Let me know that you'd like to book a reading. We'll work out a day and time. You send your payment and we do a reading either by phone or Skype. It's up to you. Okay. So thank you to everyone who took advantage of the special last month. I met a lot of really fucking cool people. It was great. I love you guys. If you're a returning subscriber, what's up? And if it's your first time checking me out, thank you so much for checking me out. So, let's get started. I have a hair on my lip. Don't judge, Virgo. It might be a Travis hair. He's my cat. So, okay. For your central issue, what's up, Virgo? 6 of Wands. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I'm doing the very best that I can with what I've got to work with here. 6 of Wands in the upright. Wands energy talks about fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But I am reading this as all you. This is the victory card. Success, getting accolades, people giving you a pat on the back. You did something really fucking cool and everybody knows it and they're telling you all about it. So good for you. Pat on the back, Virgo. Now, to clarify, we have the 10 of Wands, also fire energy. Okay, we've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So it's going to sound kind of weird, but what brought you all this success is that you finally laid down some burdens. So I feel like you were actually working really hard at something. I don't know, whether it's losing weight or a project at work or even trying to mend a relationship. And I do see a possibility of that here. Some of you have been working really hard to try and mend a relationship, a romantic one, I think. And you were working and working and working. And then what actually brought you success is laying down some burdens. So it's like you realized that you were working a little bit too hard. You eased up. Or it's like you realized, and if you've got Leo in your chart, watch the Leo video. It's like you realized, don't do it. Sorry. It's like you realized you were putting your efforts into the wrong area, okay? Or you were focusing in the wrong area, or you were just... Your angle was off or your tactic was not working and you redirected your focus, you shifted, you laid down that particular tactic, you laid down that burden, and actually by doing less, you had a better outcome. Less is more, Virgo. Less is more. Near future. I hate this. It's the world. Virgo. It's the world, okay? Best damn card in the tarot deck. You guys are going to be sitting pretty. Whatever you have been working on and striving so hard for, it is going to be worth it. It's bringing you beautiful things. It's bringing you happiness, contentment, peace, joy, possibly even money. He is, sorry, you guys. Possibly even money. It's just, you're just sitting fucking pretty these next 2 weeks, okay? Good for you. And it all started from turning your back on something emotionally, okay? So, much like laying down your burdens here, you turned your back on an old way of thinking. It is emotional in nature, an old way of looking at things. If your partner had done you wrong somehow, but it was like a forgivable offense, not one of those absolute deal breakers, you turned away from resentment and negativity and punishing this person. You laid it down and said, let's move forward. You worked really, really hard internally in order to do that. And you are getting your wish. Good for you, you guys. Now, potential outcome is the King of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. When he's in the reverse, the King of Pentacles tends to work a little bit too hard for the sake of taking care of those he loves, but he can become cold, distant, even a little bit curt, even a little bit mean. This is in an extreme example. Okay, this is like the father that gives you an ass whooping for your own good. That's the King of Pentacles when he's in the reverse. Apply that to your situation as needed. This is for 18 and over, so we should have no children on here watching that are, anyway. But it's that kind of thing. It's like, I'm going to be an asshole and it is for your own good. That's what we've got potentially showing up here in the future. So where the fuck did that come from? Let's find out. Because we got all this pretty shit here. All this good stuff. All this good stuff, Maynard. And then crappy outcome card. No go, Virgo. Okay, I'm cutting. Whew, it's hot. Hot. Mmm. Mmm. Five of Swords in the upright, petty arguments and battles. Page of Wands in the upright. Okay, immature messages coming in. Can be gossip, can be a flighty energy, can be a hasty energy. I feel like there's some. I feel like there's some gossip going on around you. I feel like some of you were having real troubles in your romantic relationship. You worked really fucking hard to overcome it, but you've got people around you, whether you go to university and it's all your friends, or everybody down at the local watering hole, or people at work, or people in your community, or, maybe in your neighborhood, everybody knows everybody. But people are talking about you guys, like, did you hear? I heard that they got back together, but I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, I'm not really quite sure why she would take him back. It's that kind of nonsense. And it's got somebody, potentially your partner, pretty cranky, and they could lash out at these folks, okay? And it could be really embarrassing to you. That's the I'm doing this for your own good bullshit. Like, they could act out, be a real dick, and it's just kind of embarrassing to you. But you still have the world. You still worked really hard to repair this situation, and it worked out in your favor, and it's all good things, and you made the right decision. Okay. So they are going to sit on this for a little bit here, okay? Two of Swords in the upright, not making a decision, and then High Priestess in the upright. They're sitting on this a little bit. They're not quite sure how they want to handle this. They feel very defensive and protective of you. If you know how when you almost break up and then you work it out and you stay together and it's almost like, you fall in love all over again. There's that kind of ooey gooiness going on. And this person feels very protective of you, very defensive. And if they hear people kind of chitter-chattering about the two of you, it's really kind of pissing them off. And they're just doing this in an effort to protect you. It's kind of cute, really. But not a huge deal, okay? Try not to worry too much about what other people are saying, because your whole gig you've got going on here is so good, okay? This relationship, or I'm getting a lot of relationship here, but if this sounds like something that's going on at work, this work project, this relationship with your partner, this relationship maybe with your child or even your best friend, it was absolutely worth hanging on to, okay? At least at this time. This is the energy we're getting right now. It was worth hanging on to. It was worth the work that you did. And they care for you very deeply. So, they could just be kind of a little protective of you if they hear somebody kind of chitter-chattering about the two of you or about what happened. It's kind of like a mind your own business kind of a thing, because it can feel really invasive when people talk about our private lives. It makes you feel very naked, to have people know all your little weaknesses and whatnot. So, Virgo, you guys are looking good this next 2 weeks, okay? I'm not worried about you. I'm really, really happy for your situation. This was a good reading. So, if you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Share the video. Subscribe. Please come join our community. We're super fun. And again, if you want to get a private reading with me, if this didn't quite resonate, or if it did and you want to know more, email me and we will set something up. So until June 15th, you guys take very good care and be well. All right. Bye, Virgo.